Hello, this is David Dean, and just to let you know right off the bat, this is not a gaming video. There will be no gameplay. We won't even be talking about any one particular game. This is about Epic Games because of the huge success and the insane amount of money they are making off of Fortnite. They are changing everything in the gaming industry. And I'm just totally amazed by this. And first, I gotta tell you how I stumbled upon it. Went over to my Twitter feed. I'm on there at daviddean68. And I noticed Criddle, who is Cradle, over on Twitch, does great streaming of Fortnite. But he put this up about Epic Game Store. And you have to love what Epic Game is doing, not only for Fortnite game, but the gaming industry as a whole. I'm like, what's the big deal? Epic has a game store. Everybody has a game store. And then I went and read it. And then I posted, this is huge, thank for the notice. And I just wanted to walk people through this, the change that's happening on this, and also the change that is happening on support a creator that is currently going on in Fortnite. Because it really is changing the entire gaming industry and how that gaming industry sees content creators such as myself and others on YouTube and Twitch and other platforms. But yes, on this, and I will put a link to it in the description, announcing the Epic Game Store. Doesn't sound like a big deal. For the past 5 years, we've been building tools enabling Epic to bring our games directly to players. We built the Epic Games launcher on PC and Mac featuring Fortnite Unreal Engine, yada yada. It keeps going on. As developers ourselves, we wanted two things: a store with fair economics and a direct relationship with players. And we've heard that many of you want this too. So we'll be launching the Epic Game Store and begin a long journey to advancing the cause of all developers. The store will launch with a hand-curated set of games on PC and Mac. Then it'll open up more broadly to other games and to Android and other open platforms through 2019. The Epic Game Store will operate on the following principles. Before we hit that, I want to say how big this is, because yes, it's ran by Epic, but anybody can be putting up games there. And I'm going to go through the whole system on that. As I said, I worked in the past with NASA and at the top levels of the military as far as satellites and technology. And a lot of these guys, for fun, they develop games on computers. And there's really no way to really get that stuff out there. And even my daughter, she had a roommate in college who's doing work with wildlife out in Africa. And she needed a computer program written as a game with no text to help farmers how to deal with predators like hyenas and lions and stuff like that. So my daughter actually made up a game to do that, to help teach these people, which could be a game she could put up on this. But pressing on, all developers earn 88%. So developers receive 88% of revenue. There are no tiers or threshold. Epic makes 12%, and if you're using Unreal Engine, Epic will cover the 5% engine royalty for sales on the Epic Game Store out of Epic's 12%. This is awesome. And I was a total geek of a kid, and when computers first came out, as you know, I'm 50 years old, so I literally had the Commodore 64 with the great big 4.5 floppy disk, and I actually typed in and wrote games when I was in high school. And I wish there was something like this around because I had a great life anyway, but still, it would have been a great avenue I could have gone down. Have a direct relationship with players. Players who buy your games automatically subscribe to your newsfeed so you can reach them with game updates and news about the upcoming releases. So that is great. Here is where now they're tying into YouTube and Twitch. Content creators, bloggers, and others are at the leading edge of game discovery. The 10,000 strong Epic Games Support a Creator program helps you reach creators. so they can help you reach your players. And if you opt to participate, creators who refer players to buy your game will receive a share of the revenue that you set, tracked by code or whatever. To jumpstart the creator economy, Epic will cover the first 5% of the creator revenue sharing for the first 24 months. And this is Epic, and I'm going to talk about it more in the future Support a Creator. Epic has realized, okay, we have our ad revenue department in our company. What is the best way to spend our money to get people to play this game? And in normal media, that was by doing TV ads, by doing newspaper ads, doing now in this is doing ads on the internet. But Epic, I think, is the first one to really realize and put their money where their mouth is, saying that the number one way to generate player interest in games is through content creators on YouTube and Twitch. So how do you keep them advertising your games and keep playing your games and getting that advertisement going for their company? You pay them money. So they came up with the system, Support a Creator. They said they were going to do it for 3 months just to kind of a way to say thank you to everybody. But it really seems like they were testing it to see how much money we put out there for content creators, basically paying them to keep showing off our games on YouTube and Twitch. And does that generate more of a player base than if we took that exact same money and did a TV commercial? And it seems like they came up with that, yeah, it's a lot better to be putting that money out to YouTube and Twitch creators. So now they're doing it here where they put up some game up on their channel, and it doesn't even have to be an Epic game. It can be one some lone developer puts up. And then if I do a video on it and refer people over there and they put in my code, then I get a little bit money back. This is changing the whole basic commerce section of the advertisement agencies for these companies, which is awesome. And it's kind of weird being 50 and being on the edge of this. Developers control their game pages. As a developer, you control your game page and your newsfeed. There will be no store-placed ads or cross-marketing of competing games on your page, and no pay ads in search results. So if you come up with a PvP shooter game and you put it up and on your page, they're not going to slap their Fortnite Player Royale ads all over your page. Your page will be your page to do with whatever you want, which is great because normally you wouldn't see that. All engines are welcome. When you succeed, we succeed. So basically, they see this as making a hub for everybody coming in to put up games, not just Epic ones. And that way, they keep their name in front of everybody. Now, before, what I was talking about was Support a Creator. They just came out, and thank you, Amy, for letting me know. Hey, Fortnite community, starting today, we will permanently extend Support a Creator. This is where in the game, for like every 10,000 V-Bucks you spend, a certain percentage of that turns into real cash for whatever creator on Fortnite that you want to support. And I've been a member of that. I've been doing it now where I'm giving over 50% to veterans and their families until the 1st of January. Once I hit the 1st of January, now that they are extending it, I'll have to see. Maybe switch it over to a different charity. Maybe I'll wait to pay my taxes and then see how much money I actually have and see how much I can keep doing this, where I can keep helping out different charities while also being a member of this amazing community. So really, this is just awesome what Epic is trying to do over here. So look forward to seeing how this goes. Look forward to see this set up. But if you are a young person who loves computer programming and you got great ideas for a game, and why not give this a try? I mean, I'm sorry, but look at me. I put up a video just to figure out how YouTube would work. Didn't think I would get any success whatsoever. I was hoping maybe to get like 50 people watching my videos, just for those people who really enjoy soloing and trap building. And now I'm at over 80,000 subscribers. I'm going to hit 10 million views probably today. So sometimes when you have a wild idea, it actually works. Just ask the people who started Google or the people who started YouTube. So if you got an idea for a game and you got some programming skills or no friends who do, start trying to come up with something that is going to be the next amazing thing. Minecraft, that was never supposed to be what it was. It blew up huge. Same thing with Tetris. And yeah, anytime people talk about, hey, I can't be an artist because I can't draw, look at The Simpsons. The Simpsons are drawn basically like you were a fifth grader. And yeah, one of the most successful things ever out there. So give it a try. This will be coming up in the future here. And I will definitely keep the announcements coming with it because I want to see what new and interesting things can come out of this. Take care and have an amazing day.